Hello guys, I'm Foxy, and this is Rampage Agents. Move and shoot targets here. The orb. Rampage Agents is a VR Battle Royale game with an awesome roguelike adventure mode. The game has 4 different characters with unique skills, a lot of guns with amazing designs, and some very interesting game mechanics. And we are going to talk about everything in order. Battle Royale mode features a battle of 6 teams of 3 people, dropping on a shrinking map, looting, and fighting until only one team left, claiming the victory. Your team starts on a flying ship, where you can choose a location for landing and talk over your tactics. When your team lands, the looting starts. You're looting for the weapons, weapon attachments, grenades, shield and health restoring items, and chips that can upgrade different things. There is no need to look for ammo, because it is infinite for all guns. From time to time you find loot drops that contain high-level items and weapons. Every gun has 4 attachment slots for improvement of magazine capacity, reloading speed, accuracy, and damage. If you find a better upgrade, it automatically replaces a weaker one upon taking. If you change the gun, all of the attachments are transferred to the new gun. Shrinking Zone has a round shape and its damage is quite severe right from the start, so don't expect long zone runs. When your teammate is down, you can revive him by placing your hands on his back. Down here pops up a knockdown shield, familiar to many PC Battle Royale players. A dead player drops a box of their loot with an amusing mechanic of looting it. If not enough players are present for the Battle Royale match, you face the teams of bots, and that's what you can see on all of the Battle Royale footage. But there are no bot teammates. I couldn't fully appreciate the Battle Royale mode because not enough people were playing at the time, so I'm still not sure how fun it can be. The Adventure mode offers a roguelike gameplay when you fight AI opponents, upgrade your character and weapons, unlock new stuff, fight bosses, die and start again stronger than before. During an adventure match you find different upgrades in form of chips, skill upgrades and weapon upgrades that really empower you and make each playthrough interesting. It also helps that the layout of the map is always different, because rooms are changing places and entry points. Also, there are hidden rooms with mini-bosses or jumping puzzles containing additional upgrades. During your run you're obtaining cores, a special currency to buy talents between the runs to upgrade your weapons and skill damage, health and shield amount, magazine capacity and more. A single successful run is about 45 minutes, during which you need to defeat 2 bosses. First one varies between a giant mechanical spider and a woodworm brainiac. The second one is always 3 sandworms. There are 4 levels of difficulty, which you need to open by completing the previous one. So far, Rampage Agents is much more interesting for me because of the adventure mode. It has great replayability and always can offer you a challenge. The weapons design is simply awesome, both mechanically and graphically. And this is one of my favorite aspects of the game. Every gun looks very distinct and pleasant, you just want to look at them at times. Mechanically, the weapons are very interesting. This gun shoots differently depending on how you hold it. This pistol is more effective if you shoot with a rhythm. This rocket launcher needs one shot to go to the target, and all others will follow. This launches a black hole, and the longer you charge it, the stronger it is. This is an SMG and a sniper rifle, depending on how you hold it. This is a bubble gun. This is a caterpillar. There are dozens of weapons. This gun variety is the main aspect of the game that makes its replayability very strong. At the time of making this review, there are 4 unique cyber characters, each with its own skills that differ depending on the game mode. Moreover, in the Battle Royale mode, characters have passive and active skills. Claire. In the Battle Royale mode, Claire's passive ability reveals enemies for a while, then inflicts elemental effect on them. The active ability sets up a mine that damages enemies upon activation. In the Adventure mode, Claire launches a sphere that damages and binds enemies. Rock. The passive ability activates Shield when Rock is reviving a teammate. The active ability activates Frontal Shield and greatly increases the movement speed. In the Adventure mode, Rock can activate Shield with his offhand. Grim. Grim's passive ability in the Battle Royale mode temporarily marks and reveals enemies. The active ability deploys 2 knives that detect and guide nearest enemies. In the Adventure mode, Grim has the most devastating ability. He launches a volley of auto-aiming knives. With a few upgrades, the damage can be very high. Barry. Barry's passive ability puts him into stealth while stationary. The active ability enforces stealth and makes your next hit to be stronger. The same active ability persists in the Adventure mode. Battle Royale? That's something like play. The stylized graphics of the game are very detailed and quite sharp in the headset, which is not the case for a lot of VR games. The combination of different characters, guns and upgrades makes both modes highly replayable and keeps things fresh for quite a while. The main menu location is something I have always dreamed about. It has some guns and targets, so you can practice and learn guns while waiting for the game to start. Also, during the Halloween, it was very beautifully decorated. And I'll say one more time, the gun design is just awesome. But let's talk about what I don't like. As a long-time Population 1 player, every VR shooter makes me miss climbing and flying mechanics, and Rampage Agents is not an exception. Universal flying and climbing adds up a lot on the table, but I think the map design does not have a room for vertical gameplay. You have a nice short tutorial for the basics of the game, but not everything is explained. I still have no idea what a dead shot or weakness is, for example. And of course, not many players online is not a great thing. In the end, I will just say that the Rampage Agents is a very interesting VR release that got surprisingly low visibility. This is one more reason to make a review. Come and play, it's free to play! That's all I wanted to share with you today. What do you think about Rampage Agents? Write in the comments. If the video was interesting, please press like and subscribe. Anything to add or ask? Welcome to the comments. Thank you for watching. Bye!